Hey guys, Ty here. Welcome to my shop. If you guys do not follow me, you'll definitely want to start. This is my newest piece. Just made this today. I'll insert a few clips on how I got to this point, but definitely if you're a crafter or whether you are or not, follow me. I drop videos all the time. We're going to begin with making our bows. I had originally only planned to make one or two. I ended up making four, but only using three. And of course, I used my bow maker. I cut 17 pieces of mesh and then ending up cutting two more, and you'll see why in just a second. And of course, I cut extra pieces to go ahead and fill in our wreath with. And this is me deciding to make that fourth bow, that extra one. It was last minute, but I'm really glad that I did because it turned out to be one of my major pieces. This is our sign that we're using. And we're going to use two wire hangers that we got these from Walmart. And you're going to stretch them out to look just like this. And you're going to use 4 zip ties. So we're going to just get those zip ties onto those stretched out hangers. We're going to glue them on. And then just cut off the excess for those zip ties. And you'll have something like this. Okay, then you go ahead and grab your pipe cleaners. You're going to need 17 of these. Just spread them out evenly. And go ahead and use some hot glue to reinforce that. And you'll have something that looks like this. Looks pretty cool. And this is what your sign will look like once everything is glued down in the back. Okay, go ahead and just roll up your top and bottom of your mesh, scrunch it together, and you'll have something that looks like this. Go ahead and put a piece on each of your pipe cleaners. Now, the reason I cut 2 extra pieces is because I put an extra piece at the top and an extra piece at the bottom, just because I liked the way it looked. And this was also a last minute decision. So this is what we'll have. This is what it looks like. These are the only pieces that have 2 pieces in them. And then you'll go ahead and put your regular mesh on, just one pipe cleaner at a time. It should look like this. And I really like the 2 different colors I went with here. We're going to go ahead and use some felt for the back to cover up those hangers. Of course, if you have something else you want to use too, that's perfectly fine. Okay, you're just going to move everything out of the way and use your hot glue to go ahead and attach it to the back. And of course, if you choose to use something thicker, that's always fine as well. Okay, and when you get done, you should have something like this. Don't worry about that hook. By the time we're done, it'll be covered, but you're welcome to cut it off if you like. We're going to go ahead and attach our extra pieces of ribbon. And if those extra pieces end up showing, just tuck them in with glue. We're going to go ahead and attach our first bow here at the bottom. And our 4th bow that we end up making just on a whim, we're going to go ahead and use that as our top piece. And I really love this piece. And we got these big carrots from the Dollar Tree, and we just stuffed them with some paper. We're going to go ahead and put that at the top also. In this bow, I had originally used really long tails because I had planned on putting it somewhere else and had to modify it quite a bit because I changed my mind on where I wanted it to be. But I'm glad I did because I really liked the way it turned out. And I just used some extra floral items that I had around the house from another project. I had originally planned on using tulips, but changed my mind and decided to go with these baby's breath. Look at that. I love the way this looks. Love it, love it. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue everything down because what I did is I put everything in place first, the floral items anyway, before I decided on gluing them. So this is what it looks like once everything is glued down. Don't follow me, definitely follow. Thanks so much, guys.